Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna play more Alkaline. That's this. More Quake 1 mods. We're already in a level, so we'll continue on with that. Let me just move that over there. Okay. Also, there is something I want to show beforehand. How do I bring this up? Just that. There we go. Okay, so this is the Alkaline manual, as it says, and this is a list of the maps in the game. On the left, you can see here, I have highlighted the ones which we have done, which I've included the ones which, let's see, I've included the one which had the platform gauntlet arena, which I think was pipework powered pillars down here. Even though I haven't gone back and done that in my own time. No promises. I don't know how far away from the exit we were, but, well. We've seen that one, even though I wasn't able to complete it. And the other ones which we have to do, get out of here, stupid. Hooray! Making their products worse. Welcome to Alkaline's just the, what's it called? The hub map. Intermission is just for stupid thing. Get out of here. Is for, you know, just the intermission screen. Then we are on Undead Memories currently, because I jumped into that. And then we have Slipgate Sickness, Mountains of More Insanity, and Caustic Preserve. And I have gone around the map to find where all those are. So we shouldn't have any problems getting to them. But let's continue with Undead Memories. Only 4 more levels to go in this. There wasn't like 32 as I thought. There's like 22 or something. But hey, still a fair number. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well, Blade Skull. What do we got here? 158 kills and 9 secrets. Got some crates, which don't have anything in them. The automated slipgate security system has been activated. Okay. You're doing it right, you just woken up. Oh, wow. Potential early bird. Depending on which time we wake up. No judgment. I am in no position to judge anyone on that. There you go. Right, okay. I need to dodge more. I am losing health. Excuse me, can I not get past there? My ass is too fat to get back there. I'm too wide. Maybe if I do... no, that doesn't help. I need to get up there and I need to drop down over there, I think. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I had to get up early. It was voting day here in Australia, so I do my civic duty. Okay, gold key card for there. I forget whether Quake can do non-Euclidean geometry. I think it might be able to, but... You found a nearly overlooked secret. Hooray, we've got secret messages again. For this level. I do like those. Now how do I get out of the secret? Oh, over here. Okay. Interesting geometry. A lot of diagonals. Some curves. Opens elsewhere. Uh-oh. Out of here, you. Slip gate overload. Uh-oh. Help, I have summoned a whole bunch of beasties. It was a terrible time to scratch my nose. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Ow. Fool me for just standing around. Hey. An obvious secret. Thank you. Okay, let's wait in here. I'm going to leave you alive, and I'm going to go and get that other ammo. Okay, back we go. You know, yes. I knew one appeared on one side, and I should have known that the other one was appearing behind me. Or... whatever. Thank you. Are we gonna have circuit boards in this level again? Abnormalities detected. Yeah, I guess. I'm the anomaly. Boop. That did... oh, that... Base Commander, Major Fribbles. I found a healthy secret. Where did that pop up from? Why did I get that Base Commander message? Because I bumped into a computer screen? Was it because of the button which I pressed? Also, is that a Red Dwarf reference? It might be. It's been a while since I've watched Red Dwarf. Don't have anything behind there. No. Warning, slip gate malfunction. Underwater pressure gate opened in Sector 1. Or Sector A, Alpha. Oh, you're down there and I'm up here. You can't get me. Oh, it opened up the water. Hello. You found a loaded secret. No. Powerlifter. What are you doing in the water? Is that a powerlifter? It is. It's got someone in it. Well. I think that's what it's called. The, thingy from Aliens. Which I think was either from Aliens or Aliens 3, and then they had in Aliens vs Predator 2, I think, also, because I guess that's the de facto way you end up dealing with alien queens. Just whatever, whatever, like, power loading gear you have lying around. Hello, welcome, Kibbits. No smart-ass quip from you today, you're out of ideas. Oh dear. You'll need time to recharge. I understand. It's so difficult being this witty all the time. I would know, he said, his head inflating to the size of a small planet. And proceeding to annoy absolutely everyone. Because it's just a relentless barrage of garbage from my mouth to your ears. Self-deprecation is a good form of humor to fall back on. Mostly just sleep deprived. Fair enough. I should feel more sleep deprived than I am, considering I didn't get too much sleep last night, but it's not affecting me at the moment. I'm gonna... Good. I was worried for a moment there. I thought I'd broken the lift. Yeah, it's like it takes time to reset. You found a powerful secret. Oh, nice. Thank you for the teleport upstairs. VIP treatment right here. And then I fall down myself, but really, like, you find the secret with a quad in it, and then the game and then the map maker puts a teleport to put you back in the action as soon as you pick it up. Very nice. So often you find quads in secrets and you just end up wandering around looking for where you're supposed to go, and it runs out by the time you get there. Ow! There was another guy behind me. Okay. Come on, before it runs out. Okay, good. Oh, that's mean. They put the Berserker there, and you naturally back up from it, and then they spawn in 2 ogres behind you. I mean, good trap, but it's still mean. Why are you flickering? I like traps like that. Door maintenance scheduled tomorrow. Oh, okay. Shows that the map maker really knows, like, what players do. You're not just going through the level. You're also being led through the level by the developer. Sectors FK locked down. Magical fluid processing proceeding. Good to know. Shipments ahead of schedule. This place is running perfectly. I don't see what the problem is. I'm just fouling everything up. Sector F, lockdown. Oh, hang on. No. How do I get back to Sector K, lockdown? Right. I need to go through the water again? I think I could have gone through the vent, but yeah, well. Get me out of the water. Again, the game's got an auto jump when you go up near an edge, when you're in the water. Though I find sometimes it doesn't jump you up enough to get out of the water. Or, like, I think it gets confused if you try to jump out of the water yourself. So you just sort of have to let it do the work for you. Oh, you jerk. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That could have been a very bad save. I need to go down there. Can I have another healthy secret? Or a grenade launcher. That would be nice. This is something I see from I think the more experienced map makers. They know the power of their grenade launcher, so they like to hold off on giving you one for as long as possible. There's a rocket launcher. I mean, it is really powerful. I probably want to hold on to those rockets. Oh, frick. Man, that's rude. All these pretty commonplace enemies, and then the lieutenant spawned right in front of you. It's over here. Is there a big fish down there? Oh, do you spawn when you defeat one of the guys over there? Okay, that's a bit more reasonable. No, that's just like tentacles down there. Okay. They're part of why this place runs so efficiently. Hmm. Anything else around which I could open? Button back here? No? Technomagical fluids leak detected. Ow. Oh, interesting. Your presence here is noted. It was leaking slipgate. I'm gonna need to save this. Frick. Oh, Uh-oh. Okay, where's the Shambler? Is that whole arena thing is just waiting for a Shambler to appear right at the end? I see you there. If I don't lose a bunch of hit points to you, it'll make this whole thing a bit easier. God, get rid of the scrags. Oh, you backed up into the magma. I'm surprised that hasn't happened before. This platform is quite small. Oh, you're gonna spawn the Vor in even before I finish off the scrags or whatever. Ow. 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 It's so hard to tell if you're being followed by one of them. I hear one of the shots blowing up on a wall. But then I find out that, oh, there was actually like 2 more following you. Oh, just... Oh, there's so much health there. I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna quit the game. It reloaded, apparently. Just noped my way out of the entire game. Okay. First dudes. I'm trying to conserve my nails, but I'm going to use nails against them. I think that's better than the trying to use a shotgun. Freaking shots actually go around a little bit. Ah, so close. Okay. Oh, you jerk. You see that? Like, sometimes the vor shots just go around the platform I'm trying to block them with. They've probably got a, I don't know what you call it. A period where they don't blow up if they hit a platform, if they hit a surface. I knew it! And I was right to hold on to the Thunderbolt until the end. Okay. Ho ho ho! Oh ho! Oh. You're so funny. Okay. I like that. They're storing the portal stuff in crates. Oh, does that just lead back to the I take damage from that fall. Maybe if I land on the box I don't. If I go through the portal, is that the end? That's the end. Okay. So the portal stuff in the box is to get back. That's nice. We've still got 4 secrets. Let's have a look for those. Booped that. Probably going to be some switches up on the roof. What's outside the window? Eh, nothing. Just a little, just to see skybox. Anything here? I found that down there. Maybe there's a secret if I read all of these logs. Nothing back there. Splitgate version, 6.66. Standard, I see. Maybe there's something behind that. Down there? No? We got the one underneath the elevator. I got the one there. Let's see. How do I get back to the starting area? Is there something behind the banner? No. Can I shoot the banner? Well, yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. It's not like in Wolfenstein where you can shoot the banners and have like holes appear behind them. I mean the in 2000s Wolfenstein. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. That's what it's called. Right, that's the lift down to the area I was just in. I went down there. Could one of those be a button? Every time I see a flickering light, I am very suspicious. Oh, hello, I see that. Something in the crate there. You found a crate secret. Yay. That was pretty great. Sorry. Can I get up on top of the slipgate? Yes, but why? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. Three more. I'm missing one kill too. Watch, it's going to be like another spawn secret. You found the slime secret. Hooray. Interesting. Does it save the game every time that door opens? Yes, it does. The auto-save trigger has been set on repeat instead of a one time. I went back there. Could be a secret underwater. If I hit the power loader. Nothing. There's something back there. Maybe. But I don't see a button to open it up. I can hear a chainsaw every now and then. Or unless it's just computers. Oh, hello. Oh no, that's where I dropped from. Can't see any button in there. Anything down there? No. Down there? No. Oh, hello. Well, you're the dude I missed. So it wasn't a spawn. Yay. Anything back here? No. Well, what if I jump up on top of those lights? There's an arrow above the door. Is that just telling me where to go, or...? I think it's just... Yeah, it's just telling me that's a lift. Nothing back there. Man, I feel like I've had a pretty good look over the entire level already, and... yet to find these other secrets. Okay, let's go up. Right. That's just the doors broke. Oh, hello. Detective secret. Yay. Okay, 2 more. Another button around. Something on top of one of these pipes. No, over there. No. Something in the air vent? No, that's just back to here. Well, let's see. 2 more secrets. One of them could be in the room which I dropped down into. The big arena room. Could be one in there. Don't see anything else around here. Any of these walls breakable? No. Right. Yeah, and then at this point... I came through there. that something? Could there be secrets in secrets? I think I've been checking. That's back here. Okay, so in here. Let's see. I went around over there. And you can go through the pipe. Nothing behind me. Hearing that, and you drop down here. There's nothing behind the pipes. No, the tentacles have gone from the pit. Wait, hang on. Did I say something? It had a message on the wall. Man, I want to see what the message says. Says something by... I think it says... I think it's the credits for the level. Undead memories by... Yeah, Undead Memories, and Greenwood. Thanks for playing. Yeah, Undead Memories by Scampie and Greenwood. Thanks for playing. Very good. Does that count as a secret? Secret level credits? It was quite an enjoyable level. You've got some, you've got a keen mind for, getting the jump on the player, which is good to see. Some repeating autosave, triggers here and there, but, not a big deal. Whoa. Okay, so in here. Also, like, all the textures are nicely aligned. You've got the bolts all in the right places on here. And all along the edges of the doors and all that on the angles. Can't open that door. Ow. So is there anything I could do in here? Those aren't buttons. Nothing there. Hello? Hello? You found a useless secret. Yes. Thank you. That's 8 out of 9, so I'm missing 1. There's not another useless secret in here, is there? No? I'll have another brief look for the next secret. For the last secret, but, aha, there we go. Explosive secret. There we go. All the secrets. Good job. Enjoyable level. Oh, and it shows you the credits at the end there. You found all the secrets. I did. Thank you. Okay, so we've done that one. Ah, yes, right. We do have one more level down here to do. Let me just bring up the manual and I will... strike the Undead Memories level off the list. And we've got this one now. Caustic Preserve by JPal. Okay. I did have a brief look at this one in my own time, but it was really just wandering around this area to see whether it was one which I had actually done. Because I was going through the list to highlight them, which meant that I had to go to the, go to the portal, see what the names were, and try to remember which ones I cleared, because since the most recent save was inside of a level, I had to reload the hub map to get back to see where all the levels were, but that meant that all the levels weren't they hadn't changed color, so yes, right. So I'm in here. No turning back, Ranger. Okay. Right, yeah, we get a shotgun and a chainsaw, but oh, I don't have... Oh, I have to shoot the button. Okay. Usually you just bump into it. Let's see, what's stats? 129 kills and 3 secrets. Okay. I like these lights. Interesting shapes. That probably hurts me. Nothing under the elevator. I think I need to shoot... Yeah, the switch over there. UMS. You can't stop me. Okay. I think that, yep. Oh. Ow. I don't have a nail gun. No, please. Just a poor ranger. Ow! Ugh. Can I get anywhere from here? I can't get up there. Oh, hello. No, don't shoot the button. Well, what? Just jump over there, maybe. Oh. Oh, that didn't do anything. Was there another one on the other side? Ah, okay. That turns off this one. I need more ammo. And I might have missed a nail gun along the way. If I'm getting ammunition for one, which I don't have. There's a nail gun. Okay. I don't think the screen here is relevant to the level. Ow. Just do that. Okay. Secret up here? I like the goop flight. The goop blowing around in these little channels. That's neat. Excuse me, sirs. Dodging would have been good. Let me just wait for them to fight amongst themselves. I was hoping I could get up there to get the backpacks. If I didn't fall off. Okay. Ooh, a laser gun. Very nice. Ow. It would be nice if I could just bump into the buttons rather than having to shoot them. Ow, what am I doing? Get out of the goop. What was going on there? Roof, roof, roof. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice outside area. Reminds me a bit of the landing bay at the beginning of Doom 3. Hello? That did something? Oh, I think it's opening something underneath the elevator. Yes, indeed. Okay, very nice. To what end? Yeah. Okay. Look at him flailing his sword around all the way over there. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that would have been useful just then. That's a secret? How do I open that? Was it that? So you can do buttons where you bump into. I think that's the second one we've seen. You're just choosing that most of the buttons we come across have to be shot. I don't really have a problem with the buttons being shot because I can just hit them with my melee weapon. It's just... a different choice. Get me out of there. Okay. Stop doing the shimmy back and forth. Okay. Me with no grenades. How many hit points did you have? Ah. You know, I think that was the first time I got hit in that exchange. Caused by the last one. Ooh, neat little moving bits up there. Door 2 before? Not quite. Actually, no, it was. Higher up, though. Wait, hang on. I hadn't finished going through there. Oh, no, okay, we're over here. Okay. But then what's all this over here for? You could go play around in sludge if you want to. Hello? Oh, you jerk. Yeah, you got a secret. Did it say something there? No, just a secret area. Well, very good. That's all the secrets. That gave me a plasma gun. Hey, a health. Big health. Excuse me? Let me see. Oh, so I stood on it, and... Yeah, okay. Ow. 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 I guess just be careful with that. Ah! Okay, I got to check underneath the lift. There wasn't anything. Get back here. Me? Health was nice. Uh, there is more ammo down there. To be used up on you. Shortcut backup available. Well, thank you. We're gonna make you work for it, though. I need more ammo. I feel like giving me that ammo earlier, only to spawn a shambler, which I'd have to use most of the ammo on immediately afterwards, is a bit... I am in a bit of a sticky wicket here. Okay. We live to fight another day. Oh, I don't have that? Ow. Okay, it's fine. So I've pressed 2 buttons. One's there, one's over there. Where would the third one be? Oh, back here. Ooh, I don't think I've got the ammo to deal with you. No. Well. You don't drop ammo. Okay. Come around the corner. Come and meet my friend the chainsaw. I see you. You've got some ammo next to you. Give. Thank you. Another lieutenant. Yeah, you can shoot me from there. And there's a fiend down there too. Oh, I didn't want to drop down there. I wanted to drop down where that armor shard is. I really should have just let them fight it out. I forget that shooting them causes them to rethink their ways. health and armor back there. Oh, thank you. Gold keycard accessible. What's this doing? Ow. Ow. Okay. Right in here. Hmm. Oh. Ow. You're gonna make me work for every bit of ammo, aren't you? Get out of here. 1 hit point, 20 rockets. There's no enemy you could throw at me which would... Okay, maybe there is. It's old little head. An annihilator. Well, I hope 20 rockets is enough. Looks like it was. Okay, takes like 12 rockets. Ooh. I missed the door opening. Can I? Yeah, that's neat. I saw that when I was down there and it looked like a big door which would open. It'd be nice if, I don't know, it took a little bit longer. Like, you got sort of spiral or these what's it called? Particle effects for a bit longer. Just to draw your eyes to it so you can look down and see it open. Because otherwise it's like, I don't know, by the time you figure out what's going on, you look down and it's already open. You know. Go to the effort of having a huge door like that open up slowly and and you end up missing it. Oh, okay. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to. I can just jump down there. Whee. Low gravity as well. Actually, low gravity? Yeah, low gravity. Neat. That's a nice effect. Whee. Wow. Whatever. Is there anything in there? Hold on, sorry, but... Like, if I go... next to where the, teleporter is... No? Okay, never mind. Very good! Once again, a nice level. Okay, let's see. That was... I think that was Caustic Preserve, wasn't it? Let me go and have a look. Mark that one off. I said I would mark that one off. Please stop popping up with stuff. It's just so many little... Okay, now the next levels... we need to get the super jump boots for. Because one of them is over here. Well, we've done this one. This is the Undead Memories level. But over here... we haven't found the secret map. This is Mountains of More Insanity by bmFbr.
As I expected.
What have we got? 197 enemies, 9 secrets. This is a little familiar. No turning back now. Ooh. Chasm. Okay, I thought withdrawing it made that lock up again. Ooh, that's nice. Nail gun. Any secrets around here? A bunch of crates stacked up. Can I do anything with those? Why'd I hear a door open? I guess maybe it was you guys opening the door? Open from the security room. I need a silver key card. Okay, back down we go. Though I did press a button. Is there another door? No, there wasn't. Okay. Thank you. Wait a moment. No, 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 not that. Okay. What if I jump up here? Nothing. And there's glass in the windows anyway. Hold on, there's a tile, which means that I can get slightly higher than normal. No? Okay. Anything under the elevator? No. Ah, come on. I think I saw a button over there too. Yep. One moment. There we go. Half-Life voice clips casually in the background. Is there? I know some of the enemies have them, have Half-Life sound effects, but I don't think there's been any in this level so far. There's the scientists. And there's the lieutenants, which use, like, the grunt voices. Last mission where I got the secret level. Oh, okay. It is funny hearing them in a different context. Especially the lieutenants sounding like grunts. Or the Marines. Good job. I didn't even get rid of him. Okay, so that opens that door. That gets me that. That's not a button. There we go. Okay. You. You. Where'd the dog go? Oh well. The dog went somewhere. Yeah, that's not suspicious. Up here? Well, I see the arrow. It's not a button all the way over there in the mountains, is there? No. And I hit that. Maybe that's not a secret? Hmm. No, I guess it isn't. I don't think there's enough room there. I like this whole, like, base being built into the rock style going on. Hello? Nothing under there. Hey, grenade launcher. Some cables. Need gold keycard. Okay. Stop burning your squad mates. Don't have any armor, so I'll take that. One more to go. God, they got specimens in containers. That's nice. You get to see all the models. Zombie, knight, ogre. Oh, look, the ogre's got the Quake symbol on his shirt there. The scrag, I think. I'm gonna say that's called a Black Knight, I forget, and a Shambler, or Theo. Who's a little big for its jar. But oh well. Anything else in here? There's a gold key card. Yep. Anomalous activity detected. Security lockdown in effect. Who are you calling an anomaly? This is security lockdown, is it? Hey, there was only one of those in a jar. Where'd the others come from? Do you have a bunch in storage? Okay, when is it you? Oh, it's not going to be you. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Oh! Nice. We got respawning rockets. We'll wait for some more. Ugh. The rate we're going through these levels, I'll probably be finished a bit earlier tonight. I don't have anything else lined up, and I am feeling a bit tired right now, so that'll probably be it for me after we've done with the rest of the levels. I'll try to get through the rest of them. So, are you gonna respawn? There we go. Thank you. I was saying earlier I wasn't feeling tired at all, but you know. It tends to just suddenly hit you, and you're like, ugh. Shut down by his own security drones. Ow. Made obsolete by an automaton. Hey, who is shooting at me? Oh, it's you, right. Okay. Boop. And boop. I only found 2 out of the 9 secrets. Please, thank you. Are there any buttons hidden around here? No? What about in that little cubby? No? Okay. Right. Yep. They finally disappeared. Now we've got Vors and Shamblers around somewhere. I feel like this level's gotten a lot foggier. I saw that. There's something back there. Invisibility. Which way do I want to go? I have a gold key card. I need to get back to the room which had that in it. And that was... I don't remember. I went out here, went in here, they disappeared. I came in this door. Go this way, I guess. No, that was where I went last time. I go back. No. Okay. Yep, there you are. And lucky you, I used all of my nails on the floor. Well, most of them. Oh no, he's getting closer. Quick, shoot him. It's not working. Shoot him harder. Well, thank you for dealing a bit of damage to the ogre for me. Oh, zombie. No buttons back here, is there? No? Nope. We've got spotlights. The universal symbol for we had an excavation going on back down here. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? I mean, you teleported in, but... Hello? Yeah, rocket launcher. Did I hear a spawn? They're like pulling these cubes out of the walls or whatever. It might have been you guys. Just your idle noises sound similar to spawns. Hey, a laptop. Neat. I don't want to see what it's got on the back of it, if anything. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thank you. I'll take that. Ow. Didn't mean to drop down there. Okay. Ah, okay, those little guys are called knights. I should know the enemies' names, but I don't know. I know the Doom enemy's name. You'd hope so, but not the Quake ones. I have played more Quake than Doom, but I guess I don't. I don't have the enemies' names as like stuck in my memory as I do for Doom. It doesn't help that some of them are just sort of like Red Knight Dude and then different Knight Dude. So I'll get them modeled up. Oh, thanks. What the heck? Pass, zombies. Okay, that's a completely new one. I got bored with life. I did. Are the nails there to say, hey, you can... use these to deal with them? Let's try this again. Without dying to blast them. Because they look like zombies, I want to jib them all. I don't think those were in the manual. Feels like something is watching me. Oh, wacky Neolartha. She's watching me like in dusk. Ah! I want to see what these guys are called. Fast zombie. Okay. Well, my question is answered. And it really was what I thought. Things are getting weirder. And that's cool. I get in there. I like all this level floating in blackness. This looks like a point of no return. Is that saying go back and find the secrets? Though a nice map maker would actually have a teleport right at the end. We can have a look for secrets. What if I hit this? No? Feels like there should be one under the stairs there. Let's have a brief look, see if we can find another secret. I found that one there. Could there be one in here? Sorry. Wasn't really one in here. I found the one on the ledge up there. Wasn't anything in there. Nothing back there. Over here, I got that. And going down here, there was just... Hang on. No. Yeah, I hit that. And that opened that. That elevator's broken. Was that broken before? I don't think it was. So those little windows up there. Don't see anything. Going up to here. Oh, I didn't find a secret in this room. Yeah, okay. Can't really see anything around here. How did I get up there? Can I not get up there anymore? No, I don't think I can. The elevator's broken and I don't see another way. Okay. Well. I had a look. I probably glanced over some of them, but continue on. Down we go. Whee! Ow. Uh-oh. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. He who dares to walk into my domain shall face my minions. But not me. That's what minions are for. Ow. Nice build up to the music changing. It's like a remix of the Quake 1 main menu music. Oh, you jerk. Well, I hope it doesn't cause any copyright claims. It shouldn't, but because it's got samples from the original. Let me clear out some of these enemies before I go over there. Oh, there's a quad up the top of the stack. Okay. How do I get that? Do I shoot symbols? Maybe it lowers bit by bit. Okay. Oh, thank you. You were given another chance. Thank you. Foolish me falling off the platform. Oh, you jerk. Freaking fiend right in the face. Okay. I like to build up to the music before the first time because I was still shooting some enemies, so I didn't note that it had changed at first. There's a... Oh, there's a switch over there. Okay, where's the other... There it is. Thank you. Thank you. You found the sacred quad damage. You're worthy. And I'm allowed to go back. Very nice. Thank you very much, map maker. Well, that was good. That was nice. Enjoyable. I think that was like the heaviest music we'd had in the map pack so far. A lot of it had been more atmospheric. 6 out of 9 secrets. There's actually a few more enemies somewhere. Fourth human. Yeah, what about up here? Stop climbing on my sacred architecture. Now. Ow. Okay. What if I jump up again? Ah, okay. Well, that's nice, actually. I kind of like that. So you fall off once, you get another chance, and then if you fall off again, you die. There's some enemies somewhere. As one of the 3 secrets, I guess they were in there. But yeah, again, another nice level. Let me just mark that off the map. Which level was that? Hold on, I forgot what level it was. I'm gonna have to go and have a look. It was here. Mountains of more insanity. Okay. So the next one, and it's going to be the last one, is this one here. Slipgate Sickness. To look over an entire landscape. Makkon and Greenwood were here. Mostly Makkon. And bmFbr a little too. You're not supposed to be here. Okay. Press 2 buttons. 1, 2. Okay. One more. That gate didn't... That door opened even before I pressed those 2 buttons. What are you talking about? Ow. Let's do that again. Okay. Wait, is there something under the lift? No, there is. What have we got? 145 enemies and 3 secrets. This feels like another quite compact level. We found a secret. Yay. 1 out of 3 secrets. Again, the addition of a chainsaw is neat. But, like... a lot of the Quake enemies are just not really designed for melee. You get into melee with them and they instantly hit you. There's not really much back and forth like there can be in, say, Doom. Okay. Yo, I was having a thought that you can have a level where it's like the same hallway, but every time you go through a slip gate at the end of it, the hallway gets progressively more and more messed up or something. Like it opens up and it adds different angles and corners to it, and so on. It's probably been done. I was gonna say, I was just thinking, you know, I shot that and I didn't see the effect of my bullets hitting the wall. Opens elsewhere. There's very careful shooting going on there, where I'm hitting different targets to get them into their stun state and alternating between them. Oh. Okay. Oh, you... Out of the way. That's a mean trap. Okay, I got a blue key card out of that. Anything in this room? There's only one more secret. No. Where was this door? Here. I hear you. Ooh. Interesting. What if I want to get up there? No? Now where am I? Ow. Right, what have you got? Does that hurt me? No, it doesn't. You flee out of the room from the obvious trap into a bigger trap. But, you know, at this point, it's to be expected. Is there anything in these rooms? Hang on. Is there anything on the sides of this? No. Okay. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Over there. Here's those Half-Life sounding enemies again. Oh, hello. You're who's stomping around. Oh, come on. You fire rockets through walls? Cheater. It's because your arms are so big that they're going to clip through the walls and they're going to avoid the hitbox, isn't it? I wonder if there's some Half-Life 2 sound effects in that. Sounds a little like a... what's it called? A little like a, Strider. But, oh well, there we go. Nice level. Another short one. Back to the start again. Thank you very much for these portals back to the beginnings of the maps. It's always very nice to have. Where's that other secret? I want to go up there and have a look. There wasn't anything underneath the elevator. There's nothing there. I hit that. That was what opened that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing in here. Then we got back to here. Is something behind the banner? Hmm. That? No, I got that, because there's this. And then... yeah, you go up here. Did I get a secret in this area? There's one per area. I don't think I got one here. This last room, perhaps? So I like the exit sign there. I don't have any grenades. Is there a secret in here? Gotta catch up on sleep. Well, I hope you have a good rest, Kibbits. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I did shoot that. It's weird, I saw the red dot of having hit the button with one of the pellets, but it's like you didn't do enough damage to activate the button. There we go. That was, well, the second last level, really, because I haven't finished that other one yet. What's it called? Pipework powered pillars. But technically, that was all of the levels. But not really. Okay. Tell you what, I am going to have a very short break. And then we'll be back. And I'm going to try this level. But I will give the obstacle course just a little bit of a try. And I might just God mode through it, because I'm curious as to whether anything happens if I finish all the levels. So yeah, I'll be pause the recording and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. So, as I said, we're going to try this level, Pipework Powered Pillars, again. Which I wasn't able to finish. Because I'm curious as to see whether there's any secrets which are going to occur at the end of it. I'm wondering whether I should cheat through the level, because it took a little bit to get up to where that part was. Because really I just wanted to see like how much more of the level there was. And I doubt, at my current rather tired state, that I'd be able to really get through that obstacle course. This level did kind of stand out from the others as being significantly harder compared to a bunch of the others. Maybe just because of all the platforming and fighting you had to do while standing on them. We'll see how we go. What's over there? Okay, more of you. So yeah, we've got 187 enemies and 6 secrets. I was able to jump over to there. Well, I saved. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that again. The fingers decided that they wanted to save as opposed to reload. They have spoken. Come on. I do have a nail gun. Ow. Let me just reload. Let me save facing this way. Excuse me, I want your cubby hut. Okay. Here we are. Stop them from following me. Help! Oh. I kind of wish Bloodshot didn't take such sharp turns. It can be really difficult to get them to hit a wall if they're already quite close to you. Is there some more health over here somewhere? Well, there's stuff that way. But that's a different section. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hello. Not much talk because I have to concentrate a lot during this level. Apologies. I think there's another boar at the end of this, isn't there? No, that wasn't. Oh, interesting. Does it have... Does it remember your second last quick save? Let me reload. Okay. I can lure some of them over here. He says, being amazed, being surprised that there was still some others. It'd be a heck of a thing if they just respawned. It'd be hard enough getting through this without the mechanical sods getting in your face. No, I've got to hit them faster than that. Because I don't want to get teleported back. Ah. I'd like to be able to do this without taking damage from falling into the slag. Ah, come on. Even with the hit points I got there. So hello, here I am. Okay, fine. Good, now you can... do it some more. I like the level, I just feel like maybe it should ease you a bit more into this whole jumping shenanigans. And some of these enemies on the platforms are extremely mean. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the boar as well. Okay. 3 armor shots and some ammo, thank you. Okay. As well as more like respawning health and all. That would help. So you're not trying to get through the platforming areas with like 30 hit points like I was. Okay, where do I need to go now? Wasn't that way. Be careful, sewerage is highly hazardous. Yeah. So the area over here I missed? No. Thank you. Up here. Let me switch to this. Right, what appears behind you? Locked. How would I... I think I thought those were buttons last time as well. Thank you. Right, down here is this room, which has the generator we have to get through. Or, you know, we have to find a replacement battery. And I had the robots pop down on the platforms and then the balls. Okay. So we go up here. Boop the button. The bridge raises. Short circuit. Run up here. So you do that, then a mutant appears. And some more of the robots. Then I believe after you defeat this robot, a Vor shows up. No, 2 Vors. Oh, and a Shambler. Okay. I think part of it is that the level never really lets up. You're going from room to room and it's just one elaborate trap sequence into another. I have 10 cells. First time a Thunderbolt's been used to take out a Rodhand. Okay. I want to get every bit of extra ammo I can get. And I don't want to waste it. Okay. Some rockets up there. Great. Okay. Oh. Right, that's how it works. I was expecting the elevator to go up while I was on it, but no, it doesn't do that. Okay, so there was something here. Very good. Health is good. I want to make it back over. Ammo would be better. And there's some over here. Oh, I'll need to go back around. Okay, the battery. Yeah, drop down there. I knew it! Okay, here's this. Again, we will try. I've already failed. This is the bit which I was stuck on. I actually have pretty good health and ammo. We'll see how that lasts. Right, they don't drop based on what you step on. They, like, drop in a sequence. I'm going to give this a try, as I said. Maybe the tiredness will see me through. Okay, we've got the quad now. Nope. Ah. And that's not as far as I've gotten, because there's a part where some walls open up with some more dudes in them. I always want to go for the extra rockets, but the platform the rockets are on starts dropping from the beginning. So you have to go immediately to them. Reminder again, I'm also having to pay attention to the platforms which I'm standing on. I'm gonna save halfway. Just out of the corner of my eye. Oh, it's a platform I'm standing on descending, then jump to a nearby one which is raising. Sometimes I want to land on the right platforms, but it's just like I end up in the wrong position and it just keeps getting worse. Ah! That might have been near the end because, again, those walls open up and there's some more dudes in them. Just so much, so much crap everywhere. Holy crap. Is that everything? Okay, I did it. It's such a wild step up in difficulty compared to most of the pack. It is. That is, like, just that room is the hardest thing, I think, in the entire pack. And I've been quick saving through a lot of it, but... oh, man. I did it! Yay! Oh, without cheating too, which I'm happy about. I did quick save halfway through it. I'm not going to beat myself up over that. If you just if you remember where the enemies are and like the pattern of the platforms raising and lowering, then you could get it down pretty pat. But ugh. I think the main thing is when the groups of scrags show up, you need to hit them as quickly as possible while they're still bunched up. And then when you get the quad damage and 8 scrags appear on both sides, you need to like fire a rocket into the sewer exit when they're still clumped together, and then like one at the wall or something to get rid of most of them, just so they're not flying all over the place. And then you fire one there, and then just over there and there. And then with the drones, the sentry drones, you have to fire a rocket at them while they're close together. With quad damage, that gets rid of both of them, so... that's the end of it. Fantastic. Good level. I like the ideas in it. Holy crap, is it difficult? Okay, congrats, you completed all the maps. Oh, yay, there is something. Da-da-da. We get a Triforce. Well, that's worth it. Does that do something? Well, actually, that makes me glad that I went to the effort of doing that. Because we get to see this. What is this thing? Ooh. Makes me float. Oh, I see. It's like a anti-gravity platform. Whee. Yay. We get to float in the giant triangle. Overall, a lot of fun. That was a very good series of maps. Nice variety, all with the tech style, some new enemies, some new weapons. The cluster grenades I didn't use too much. They didn't show up too often, actually. They were pretty good, the cluster grenades. It's kind of just like a normal grenade, but it fires out a bunch of smaller grenades when it explodes. Which often, you know, the basic grenade was enough to kill most of the common enemies in the first place, so... The extra grenades didn't really do too much, but... yeah. Need new weapon. The jump boots. Those are nice. I like having a double and triple jump. I didn't see the super jump boots in any of the levels. Probably for good reason. I think the jump boots were mostly utilized by that one level where you were getting the circuit boards, which I did last time, not the previous time. Which level was that? I think it was... Was it Dismal Signal Reforged? Actually, I can just go and have a look, can't I? The one which was a little awkward in places, but, over-engineering mania. It was this one, I think. That one used the jump boots the most, because it, like, had circuit boards which you could get with no jump boots, and then you got the first set of jump boots which gave you a double jump, and then you could go around finding circuit boards which were out of reach the first time, and then you had to get the triple jump boots to get the rest of the circuit boards, and it opened up the rest of the level. Which, neat idea. I think the level took a little bit too long. I probably would cut down the number of circuit boards you need to get. The level design in it was neat. Though again, I think it would have been better served just as a normal level. I don't know. Collecting all the circuit boards is interesting, but it's like, you know, you end up having to hunt around for them, and ammunition I think was a bit tight in that level as well. Yeah. This open? No. Does that open somehow? Remember. Oh, hang on. Yes, it does. I'll show that off. So, I did, like... Oh, okay, that moves them up and down. I did the, first level with hell difficulty before I reconsidered and moved the difficulty down to hard. If you fight through these robots here, you get the gold key card. Also, there was some more ammo there. I didn't need to try and take him out with a axe. And the gold keycard unlocks hell difficulty. Or nightmare, rather. Which, I'm glad I wasn't doing that level with the previous level with nightmare difficulty. That would have been too difficult for poor old me. But no, that was Quake the Alkaline map pack. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you join me again next time for, I don't know, whatever I can find in terms of Quake or Blood Maps or whatever other game I decide to have a look at. Until then, though, farewell.